Hello and welcome again to Console and Tech Accessories. Now, a couple of weeks back, I looked at the Gstory flip grip for the Nintendo Switch and I thought it was excellent. Well, I now have its younger sibling, the Gstory flip grip for the Nintendo Switch Lite. Now, in this video, I'm going to unbox it. That's it. I'm going to go through the look and the feel. Oh, that feels lovely. I'm going to see what it's like with the Lite inside. So when it's in, it really is in. And I'm going to compare it to the official flip grip, which, let's be honest, looks incredibly similar. So join me as we put this down on the tech desk, turn up the lights and go through the Switch Lite flip grip from Gstory. Hello and welcome down onto the tech desk, and as we said in the introduction, I've got this for you today. This is the Gstory Switch Lite flip case. Now, I've done a video on its older sibling. If you want to go and have a look at that, go and have a look up, go and link it up there. But this essentially is going to be the same because they're exactly the same product, just this is designed for the Switch Lite. So if you've got a Switch Lite, you might not have seen that video. So we've got one of these for you to show you what this one's like. And I've been using this now for months, way over a year. I'll link up there where you can go and have a look at my original review of this. This is fantastic. This has been going me strong. I love this. If I ever want to go out in the wild and I just want to take my Switch Lite and nothing else, it pops in there so easily. So we're going to compare it to that. Okay, so first off, we said we're going to unbox it. That's it. That's all you're getting, really. A box just with bits on the front. It didn't come with any other packaging. That's it. So that is just slipped into there. And on the back, a few features. And as I said with the other review, there's a feature on here that's really, really smart that I didn't actually see anywhere else until I got the Gstory flip cases. And there's a really cool feature that I'm going to talk to you about later. Okay, so going over it then. The material itself is very reminiscent of the official one. It's kind of like this material over some really hard, probably cardboard or plastic inside there. So it's really, really tough. It's going to offer loads of protection front and back for that. I don't think it'll offer much protection if you're going to drop it, but certainly from scratches and small knocks and bumps. Brilliant protection. So that's all the way around. And then on the top there, we've got this metal clasp, which we'll talk about when we put the switch in. It's kind of like this hinge bit. And then when you open it up here, the inside, oh, that feels lovely. That's just a lovely kind of almost felty material to it. That's going to keep your Switch nice and stud. And look here, this is metal here, but don't worry, it's kind of sunk back a bit from here. So when your Switch is sat in here, it doesn't actually touch the metal. So don't worry, it's not going to scratch your Switch. And the way you put it in, it says put it in and slide it, but let's be honest, you're going to do it the simple way. You're just going to put it on top and poke it in. Okay, so there we go. It's in so easily. And let's see about pulling it out. So when it's in, it really is in. And you have to kind of, if I can show you this, you kind of have to pull it enough for it to pop out. Okay, so it's a nice, secure fit when it's in there. And then this flap obviously folds over onto the top there. And there are some magnets in there which keep it nice and tight. Okay, so when it's in and when it's all covered on there, you have a space for your power, and then up here, space for the game card, 3.5 volume and power, and we've got a vent underneath there. That's not an issue. When it's in the official one, so this is officially made by Nintendo, if you are charging it, that's completely covered there, so. So pop that in and then have access to all of your triggers. And while we're on the bunch of the triggers, the case protects these triggers here. Can you see this bit here? This will rest onto the desk and it won't rest, the desk won't touch the Switch. So you've got a nice bit of protection if you're going to leave it flat on the desk like that. And then on the back, space is there as we've talked about. And on the top, kind of like two bits that stick up for clearly, obviously, for your thumbsticks. And let's see if we can press the thumbsticks. No, we can't. It doesn't matter how hard I press these, I cannot get to press the thumbsticks. This is a well protected case. I love it. It really is brilliant. And there's a couple of the features that I alluded to earlier that I didn't know about. So for starters, pop it like that. There you go. You've got yourself an adjustable desktop stand. I don't know if you use your Switch Lite on your desk with a controller, so you're playing like this. If you want to, you can do, and you can have this and it can be adjustable. Absolutely fantastic. Now, here's the best bit. Because this bit here is kind of adjustable, so it's adjustable in both bits on both hinges there, so it can go up and like that, or it can fold like that. You can play this out in the sunshine, bang, and have a sunshade. Okay, so I can see the screen. In fact, I can probably pull that a bit further down. I can see the Switch screen there, no problem. And look, protecting from the Switch, from the sunlight. So you can be playing this outside and have a sunshade. I just think that is phenomenal. That is so useful, because the amount of times I've had this out in the park playing away and you just can't see, so you're having to sit in some shade. This solves it. Look at that, have that, bang, have that. Playing your games. Check that out. I love it. I think that's absolutely phenomenal. What I'll do is I'll leave links down below where you can get hold of this. You're looking at around $18 for this, so not much at all, and I think this is superb. Again, as I said, you're not going to fit anything else. Obviously, you're not going to be able to fit anything else in there, no cables or anything, but it's perfect for if you just want to take your Switch Lite out, you want to stuff it in your bag, into one of these, bang, you know you've got some protection from anything, your keys or anything hitting this. The protection is phenomenal. This is a superb case for your Switch Lite and definitely one you should pick up. As I said before, with this one, this is great, but you haven't got the bonus of the sun flap, which I think is a killer feature for me. And I think this is absolutely phenomenal. Okay, that was it then. That was my look at the Gstory Flip Grip. What do you think? Do you prefer this kind of design to the official Flip Grip? Let me know. Let me know in the comments below what you think to this. Will you be getting this to do for your Switch Lite? I think this is a superb product. Links down below of where you can get hold of this. I think this is absolutely superb. Okay then, please do stick a thumbs up, do like and subscribe if you're new around here, and until the next video, I'm Console and Tech Accessories. Bye bye.